Alright, let's dive into this because it's a big move in the rugby world, and personally, I think it's one of those signings that could shift the dynamics of Super Rugby Pacific. So, the Waratahs have just signed Max Burey, the reigning Super Rugby AUS Player of the tournament. Now, if you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just any signing, it's a statement. Burey isn't just a player, he's a game changer, and what makes this really interesting is the timing and the context behind it. First off, Burey is coming off a stellar season with the Western Force, where he was the standout player in their run to the grand final. What many people don't realize is that the Force lost that final to the Waratahs, so this move feels almost poetic. It's like Burey is saying, if you can't beat M, join M. But in my opinion, it's more than that. This is a player returning home to New South Wales, a place he's always looked up to, and that emotional connection could be a huge motivator. I mean, imagine playing for the team you idolized as a kid, that's got to light a fire under anyone. Now, let's talk about Burey's versatility because, in my opinion, that's what sets him apart. He's not just a fly half, he's a utility back who can slot in at fullback, and that kind of flexibility is gold in modern rugby. What this really suggests is that the Waratahs are building a squad that can adapt on the fly, which is crucial in a competition as intense as Super Rugby Pacific. One thing that immediately stands out is how Burey's experience with the Force and the Australian Sevens program will bring a unique skill set to the table. He's not just a rookie, he's a seasoned player with over 37 Super Rugby appearances, and that kind of experience is invaluable. What's also fascinating is the timing of this move. The Waratahs have recently seen the departures of several key fly halves, including Lawson Creighton, Jack Bowen, and Jack Debrazzini. So, Burey isn't just filling a gap, he's stepping into a pivotal role at a critical moment. From my perspective, this could be a make-or-break move for both Burey and the Waratahs. If he clicks with the squad, we could see a resurgence in the Waratahs' attack. But if the chemistry isn't there, it could be a bumpy ride. That's what makes this so intriguing, it's a high-stakes gamble with massive potential upside. Another detail I find fascinating is Burey's journey. He started in Wagga Wagga, moved to Sydney as a teenager, dabbled in rugby league with the Wests Tigers, and then switched to rugby union. This guy's career path is anything but linear, and I think that kind of resilience and adaptability is what's brought him to this point. It raises a deeper question: how much does a player's background shape their success? In Burey's case, I'd argue it's been a huge factor. His diverse experience has given him a unique perspective on the game, and that could be a game-changer for the Waratahs. Lastly, let's talk about what this means for the broader Super Rugby Pacific landscape. The Waratahs have been making some bold moves lately, and signing Burey feels like the latest in a series of strategic plays to reclaim their spot at the top. Personally, I think this could be the start of a new era for the team, but it's not going to be easy. The competition is fiercer than ever, and every team is gunning for that top spot. So, while this signing is exciting, it's just the beginning. The real test will be how Burey and the Waratahs perform under pressure. So, here's my closing thought: Max Burey's move to the Waratahs isn't just a transfer, it's a narrative. It's about a player coming full circle, returning home with experience and a point to prove. It's about a team betting on a versatile talent to elevate their game. And it's about a competition that's becoming more unpredictable by the day. What do you think? Is this the signing that puts the Waratahs back on top, or is it just another piece in the puzzle? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more rugby analysis and commentary. Cheers!